Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm back with my last empties in this place before we move. If you guys know, the last 2 times we've moved, I have packed my empties in a box and brought it with me because I can't miss out on giving you reviews on products, whether they're good or bad. What if something was terrible in here and I need to tell you, or what if something was amazing and I also need to tell you, okay? So we're no longer doing that. We're breaking the cycle here. And I'm gonna give this empties its last hurrah in this place, and then we will start fresh with new empties in the new place. But I have a lot, okay? I've been going through products. I think most of this stuff is like actually used up and not stuff that I just didn't like. But we got a lot, so buckle up. Let's get to it. If you don't know, basically I've been doing these for years. I basically keep all of my trash that I use up and talk to you guys about it. Let you know if I'm buying it again, what I'm buying instead, so on and so forth. And it's also a great place for you to leave recommendations for me as well, or anybody else who's watching this video. But let's get into it. Let's start with this conditioner. My mother-in-law actually bought this conditioner for a place in Illinois because she was coming to visit, and this is the one she uses, and I would have just bought it for her, but she didn't tell me nonetheless. Anywho, this is the L'Oreal Elvive Repairing Conditioner. I already bought another one. I really liked this, you guys. I will say I'm using the conditioner of it, and I'm like, it'll probably take me 2 conditioners to go through the shampoo, if that makes sense, if you have a lot of hair, or you just use a lot of conditioner, you know what I mean. So once the shampoo and the next conditioner is gone, I probably will switch to something different. But that doesn't mean I didn't like this. I like this a lot. I already rebought it. It's good. It's not too overpoweringly scented. It doesn't cause breakage to my hair. It makes my hair feel silky, but not weighed down. 10 out of 10. Love, love, love. Already rebought. They did change up the packaging, but that is a great conditioner. I finished up another mouthwash. You guys know I'm a TheraBreath girl. This is just the Fresh Breath one. I switched back to the anti-cavity one. I kind of just go with whatever my store has, the biggest one, because Scott and I go through this pretty quickly. Love this stuff. I feel like it doesn't burn, but it also really cleans my breath. And I wanted to tell you guys about this new way that I've been brushing my teeth. It also might be the way that you're supposed to brush your teeth, Mr. Scout. I have no idea, okay? So I've been flossing first, then mouthwashing, then brushing my teeth, and my teeth have never felt cleaner. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. If not, let me know, chime in down below. But if you haven't tried that method, girl, your teeth feel like literally from the dentist clean. I'm obsessed. Okay, next up I finished up this body wash. This was like kind of not a spur of the moment decision, but kind of like a decision that I'm like, okay, it's starting to get summer. I start to get a little stinkier, you know, and I know that the reason you smell is not because, well, it's because of bacteria that's on your skin. So I was like, why am I not using an antibacterial soap? So your girl went and got this. And I felt like most antibacterial soaps, like bars of soap, dry out my skin like no other. This does not, okay? This is the Dove Antibacterial, eliminates 99% of bacteria body wash, and it's creamy, it suds, it doesn't dry me out. I will say this does change the pH of balance of my skin. I've been noticing, okay, when I've been doing my sunless tanning, I've been noticing I've been turning out orange, and I'm like, I do not turn out orange. This is so weird. It's because I was using this. So if you're a tanning girl, don't use this, or just use this in the bits that tend to get a little stinky, which is what I do. My armpits love this. It doesn't dry them out. It helps them stay really squeaky clean, and less stinky. Absolutely obsessed, okay? All right, let's empty this. I have used up, this is my second bag of what, how many are in here? 300. This is the krill oil. This is basically an omega-3 that's also supposed to help with like the tanness of your skin. I don't think it really does that, but I will say I really like this. It doesn't give me fish burps or anything weird, but I do love an omega-3. So yes, I'll buy this again. I get it off of Amazon. It's from the brand Micro Ingredients. Yeah, I feel like omega-3s are really great for hair, skin, nails, all that kind of stuff. And I like that this is just, they're smaller too. I take 2, but astaxanthin is supposed to help with tan skin, pigment in your skin. I don't know about all that, but I like it again, so I will buy it again. Speaking of pigment in my skin and all things skin, I am back on my muesli, whatever, tretinoin anti-aging cream. If you don't know about them, basically they are an online dermatologist type of thing. I finally got down to a lower prescription strength. So this was the balance formula, and I went down to the gentle formula because my skin was still peeling no matter how like much I used, how doing the sandwich method, no matter how many days I skipped, so on and so forth. So I just decided to go to the more gentle formula, and I am so far loving it. I'm still doing the purge stage. I'm probably on like week 4, I want to say, and it's still purging a little bit. I'm still dealing with that, but it's starting to look so much better, and I'm reaping the glowy benefits without the peeling benefits or side effects. So if you are peeling from tretinoin, try going down a strength and then building up, like that keeps falling, and then building up to the stronger like dose. I'm probably going to do 2 to 3 rounds of the current tretinoin and then move up to the next stage, which is the balance one again. But I love the effects that this does on my skin. I also went down to the lower dose of the spot cream, and I've been using that as well, but I've only been using that for about a week, so I still have lots of work to do with that. But I feel like the previous, like the first time I got it, I got like the middle of the rain, or like the normal, whatever, not easy and not harsh. And it just was too harsh for my skin. I wasn't able to use it every day, therefore not seeing the benefits of using it every day. So glad I went down in strength. Going down in strength does not mean less effective. Honestly, it's probably more effective because you can use it more often, you know? Anyhow, I finished up another one of the Elta MD. You guys know the UV Daily is my favorite facial SPF. I will say I've been trying to find something that I like just as much that is more mineral based. This is mineral and chemical, and I like don't know why I never realized that, because it's beautiful to put on. Obviously it's not a mineral. Mineral sunscreen sucks, okay? So if you have a good mineral sunscreen that you like, I'm currently trying the Prequel one. It's not the best, it's not the worst, okay? But I do love this. It's on my auto reship from Amazon. So yes, I already have one. I have one in my closet as well. Like, I love this stuff. It is a tinted SPF that just is beautiful on the skin. I wear it every morning to the gym without anything else on. I also could wear it under makeup and it doesn't pill on me or anything weird like that. It is truly the best formula for my skin. So if you have anything similar but it is more mineral based, let your girl know. Okay, I finished up another skincare product. This is the Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum with ceramide complex, phytomucin, panthenol, and peptides. I liked this, but I did not love this, okay? First of all, I feel like I went through it so fast, which it is only 1.35 fluid ounces, and it's pretty affordable, so it's not a big deal. I don't feel like it did much for texture or tone, or like it hydrated and plumped a little bit, but I didn't feel like it did anything like miraculous. So I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this is similar to the In Beauty mucin, and I think I would switch back to that over this. But I currently did just grab the Prequel hydrating serum, and I've been liking that better than this. I just didn't love the consistency of this. I just felt like it was just, I don't know. Anyway, not bad, not great. I don't know. I think I would go back to the In Beauty for a product like this. I don't think I'm gonna run out and grab that again, but I did just place an order for the balancing spray. So I'm excited to try that out from Bioma and see what I think about it. We have a makeup product. This is the Haus Labs concealer, their Triclone, I believe. I'm in the color 14 Light Peach. I love this concealer. It's my favorite. I've had this for like way too long. Okay, way too long. But it is empty, and I already have another one. I already bought another one. So this is my favorite concealer for a couple of reasons. I love the finish of it, but it is the perfect color for my skin ever. So if you're struggling to find the perfect like concealer for you, go get matched Haus Labs, and I think you'll really love it. So that has been one of my favorites. I'm currently using the Make one, I think that's what it's called, the Skin Mimicking Concealer, because I have packed my other one away. Such is life. Oh well, but I was like scraping the tube of that, and I'll be able to use that until we move in 2 weeks. It'll be okay. But I am seriously missing that because it just has better coverage and just, it's perfect. Okay, another JS Health Hair and Libido, which reminds me I need to change all of my address things because this is also on auto ship and gets delivered to my door every month. This has been great for my hair health and also, you know, hormone libido health as well. I've been on this for probably 3 years at least. Time is like so weird. I'm like, it's been forever, but then I'm always like, has it really been that long? I don't know. I used up another Naturium body wash. This is the Brightener vitamin C body wash. I liked this, but didn't love it. I have the niacinamide one in my shower now, but after that, I'm gonna go back to the menthol one. and the Glow Getter, because I've tried them all at this point now, and those are still my two favorites. This was okay, but nothing revolutionary. The Kristen S Clarifying Shampoo, I love this stuff. I already have another one ready to go. I'm currently though using up the Whey one. I like this one over the Whey one personally. It's just a very good detoxifying, get rid of all the gunk if you have a lot of buildup from dry shampoo, or you just feel like your hair is like feeling dirty the next day. Try something like this and see if it helps kind of really clean that scalp, and then really like double cleanse. If you're not double cleansing your shampoo, or like double shampooing your hair, try double shampooing if you deal with really oily scalp. If you don't, then just stick with your normal. But I like this. It's a clear form like shampoo, and it just really gets my scalp and my hair super clean. But it does dry a little bit, so always follow with like a hydrating mask. Okay, this is one product actually that I'm not finishing. This I hated. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length Super Detangling Conditioner. It smells so strong, like so stinking strong, that I hated it, and I felt like it made my hair, like the fragrance weirded me out so much that I felt like it was ruining my hair. So I will not be finishing it. I tried. I gave it my best try, but I will not be finishing it. Another Elvive product. I do love the Elvive line from L'Oreal. This is the 8-Second Wonder Water. So good. If you're looking for just a shine boost in your hair, this is so good. I already want to rebuy this, but I'm trying to like we're showing our house. So we have to keep all of the products in my shower to a very minimal amount, so it doesn't look like, oh girl, this girl's a hoarder. So I haven't purchased this yet, but I will, okay? I have a list of all the things, like as soon as we move, I'm gonna be like, reorder, because this is a must. I don't go through this very often. I probably use it like maybe twice a month, but it's dosed kind of on the back. You wash your hair and you put this on the ends, rub it in for 8 seconds, rinse it out, and your hair is just so silky, so shiny, just so soft. It's so good. It's the best little like drugstore, like shine mask thing that I've ever like tried. This, I have finished up the Beekman's RX Milk Compress Mask. Okay, this is a strong thing to say, but this may have surpassed my Dr. Jart Ceramide mask. So good, okay? So good. Very similar in price, but I feel like this has just better, like, I don't know how to explain it, better staying power, better hydration. This uses their, the anti-aging cream that they have, like, in the mask, and then they have, like, a, like, barrier, and then they have this like thing that goes on the like top that's in this yellow that really just helps it like stay all in, almost like a silicone mask would. Love. We'll definitely be repurchasing this. I've really enjoyed the Beekman. The first product that I ever tried from their line was the Omega, or it's not Omega, yeah. It's the barrier oil, the one that's like fermented. I have another one of those. I love that. It's probably one of my favorite products, but I also have been using their like spray as well. I've replaced my rose water spray with their like one that you shake up. It's really nice. So let me know if you've tried anything else from Beekman, the line, and I do have the mask, the Better Aging Skin Cream, which I want to try soon, but that mask, 10 out of 10. This is what the actual thing looks like. Anyways, speaking of Dr. Jart Ceramide, though, I finished up, this is not what it looks like. You guys know I cut my, listen, this stuff isn't cheap, okay? I do love this cream, but you know what? I think I'm done with it. I think I found things that I just like better. I used to love this so much. This is the Skin Barrier Cream from Dr. Jart Ceramide line. Used to be my favorite. I feel like they've reformulated it. I feel like I don't love it as much. It used to be amazing, but I just feel like I found things I like better, and this is just probably not gonna find its way back into my life again. So, which is kind of sad. I always like feel like I'm breaking up with products and it makes me feel emotional, but listen, it's just a cream and there are so many good ones on the market, but that one is one that's been in my collection forever. Next thing we have here is the Tree Hut Sunkissed Poppy Sugar Shea Scrub. I love this. This scent is probably one of my favorites. I tend to pick this up often as well. I'm currently using just like exfoliating mitts, which is nice, it's fine. But I do like this, especially for like a bath type situation, and we have a nice bath in our new place, so I will definitely repurchase that as well. This is the L'Oreal Everpure Bond Repair Conditioner. People love this, I don't, okay? First of all, again, don't like the way it smells. It smells just like, I don't know, too weird, but I just felt like this did not give me enough hydration, and maybe it's not supposed to, maybe it's just supposed to repair your hair, but I really don't feel like my hair is that damaged. And also, like, it says it's supposed to leave it soft, and I felt like strop. So no, I've had this for like 2 years, a year and a half, and I just like didn't like using it. And so it's been there for a while, and I finally just like finished it up so you can get rid of it. I don't know why I threw this in my allergy medicine. Next up is the In Beauty Extreme Cream. Okay, note to self and note to anybody else out here, keep the entire lid top thing to your refills. I did not keep that when I, what was I gonna say? When I threw away my, the cream, not the cream, the phytomucin like serum. So I will rebuy this again. I do really like this. I think this is a great cream. It's beautiful. It's a really nice daytime cream in my opinion, not necessarily thick enough for night. I know it seems crazy because I feel like everyone loves this for nighttime, but I do really love this. And yes, I will keep this and rebuy the little insert. I love that they do that. Next up is the Prequel cleansing oil. I still like my DHC a little bit better, but this is easy and convenient, so I probably will buy this again. I just have a DHC right now, but whenever I run out of the DHC, I will probably buy that again because I can get it at Target. All right, next up, I am finally parting ways with these. They're just so old, and I haven't worn them in a long time. This is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Serum. I just feel like they don't have a color that's perfect for me, and this is pretty thick, so I feel like it just looks thick and wrong color. I have the 1 to 2.5 and then the 3 to 4, and either one. I felt like I mixed them for a while, and I just didn't like it anymore. And it's probably not the, like, product is probably how old that stuff is. It's just gunky, and you're constantly putting air into this because you're lifting it out and pumping it in and all the things. So I am parting with that. Another thing I am parting with that I didn't quite finish up, I probably have like, I don't know, 7 uses left in this. This is the Good Molecules Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. This was just too heavy for my skin. It's super tiny, but it's just too heavy for my skin, which is crazy because I like heavy products, but this was just, it felt like it sat on my skin and didn't like soak into my skin, which is why I like the Beekman one better. And then last but not least, a Donna Karan deodorant, Cashmere Mist. So good. So good. I'm kicking myself for not picking it up in the last Sephora haul or last Sephora sale, but I will probably pick that up again. I've gone through multiple of those, and they truly are the bougiest, but it really works type of deodorant. But that is it, you guys. That is everything that I have used up over the past month or so. I love making these videos. I think they're fun and just helpful in terms of like, A, keeping me accountable for using up the products that I start, and then B, like really testing if I really like something that I've used it up enough, or, you know, and if I'm gonna rebuy it. So as always, what have you finished up this month that you think I would love, or something you finished up that you were like, girl, don't ever try that because it's terrible. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. I'll have all the products linked down below as well as on the YouTube shop button if you're interested to check anything out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one very, very soon. Bye.